All too often, this is what midnight in the Ukrainian capital sounds like. As explosions ring out overhead and high-rise buildings burn, residents take shelter underground. It's another sleepless night in the nearly 4-year war. By morning, people do their best to return to some sense of normal. But it's not easy. A cold spell has brought temperatures down to negative 20 degrees Celsius this week, and hundreds of thousands of Ukrainians are still without heat following consistent Russian attacks on energy infrastructure in January.
Everybody hopes that maybe the situation will get better, that the war will end. But now, as we see, there is nothing like this in the foreseeable future. The Russians use this weather to terrorize the civilian population.
The attacks come as Ukraine, Russia, and the U.S. are set to sit for a second round of trilateral talks in Abu Dhabi Wednesday and Thursday. While peace is the ultimate goal for people here, it's the last thing they're expecting.
I think most of the other negotiations were unsuccessful. So I think that this one will also be completely unsuccessful. Putin is absolutely not interested in any negotiations. We see that he recently promised to make a truce, and last night was difficult.
Ways to end the war and American security guarantees were topics of discussion at the first round of talks in January, and it seems some progress may have been made since then.
There are issues to coordinate and substantive matters that require further work. We are ready regarding security guarantees. As for recovery and the further development of Ukraine, government officials are working on this.
But according to experts, the biggest issue of all, territory, is yet to be sorted. Zelensky says Ukraine will not cede Donbass, whereas Russia says there will be no deal without a Ukrainian withdrawal there. The stark difference in position makes the likelihood of any sort of clear agreement coming together in Abu Dhabi slim. 2026 has so far seen many high-level meetings and summits held with the goal of achieving peace between Ukraine and Russia. But here on the ground in Ukraine, the days are marked by a bitter cold and the night by air raid sirens. Even as the 4-year anniversary of this war fast approaches, peace couldn't feel further away. Priyanka Navani, TRT World, Kiev.